I am currently streaming and recording and using this new program, OBS 5. Don't know what's going to happen. We'll give this a try and see what happens. Today I am video editing. Kind of simple video here. Essentially, yes, I'm actually turns down a bit. Here, that's a quick little video, and I thought I'd do some interesting little graphics to it. Essentially, what I did is this guy. We are doing some cool. You know what? Here is my task manager. That would be cool. Let me show you what my task manager program.
That's good.
What I did is I actually stabilized this video so that the car right here is the point of stabilization. Otherwise, looks see the car's moving around. I leave my mouse there, you can see it moving around. But turn this on, mouse there, all of like a rock. So pretty much what I'm doing is using Premiere here and After Effects. So one of them. Let's see if I can do this from memory. I have to watch a video. Could be. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Okay, so when I jump to graphics, it gives me the power to replace this. Okay. Cool. I'm still kind of done this before. I just kind of have to relearn it, reteach myself. All right. So up After Effects. Just something. And this time, motion track. Team 4. Right there. Oh, you big. Wow, I am not very good at this. And I need some high contrast areas. So, do is spot here. Seemed to work out pretty well on the car. I'm gonna get some tire, get some of that red bumper there. We're gonna tell area is gonna be there, big, like that, and render it. Processor here. That's solid as a rock. I can just fine. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add a null object. Select the null object, target object. Okay. Go. Add a camera. Oh wait, no, we need to apply. Go. Applied. Now we need to add a camera. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Pick whip. Parent pick whip. We're going to attach to the null object. That's theoretically, it boom. That's beautiful. Wonderful. I love it. Now, next question. Go ahead and enter that. Good. That's cool. I should. I like round numbers. Beautiful. Solid. Cool. So we'll go ahead and save that. Back to Adobe here. And just now all cleaned up. I wonder if I should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do. Those are the only two I'm going to really do that on. Other projects is a little more. Pretty sure I just have zoomed in here. It does jump. With this, I want to zoom in on the tire. Already zoomed in. Maybe I will chop this. It will. Where? Let's jump to front. And let's go ahead and place this. Sarah, what'd you do with my splicer?
I stole it.
How rude. Like that. Alright. Everything. Good. Okay. So let's jump back. Okay, a little splicer. There. Cool. Cool. So put this here just in case something terribly wrong. There we go. Should switch over to a new thing. As we go. And let's see here. How do we want to motion track? Quite a bit of con. Turn it off. So it tracks pretty well. So down there. But we're gonna reset. Go. Rest. Sure, just a bit. Okay. And as you can see, it is tracking there just fine. Probably. You know what? Because we lose sight of that. Jump over to part of the car. Bigger. I think it's some good contrast. We got red, bright white, black line, plenty of gold. That's my processor is just that's done. Done. Out. There we go. We can track everything. I think we could have tracked. Okay, yeah. We could have tracked the other side because I forgot this video is 4K. Couldn't see it. It was. But we're done now. That was done. So let's go ahead and put in a null object. Go ahead. Target this. Go ahead and make camera. Equip. Do null camera. 3D object. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. I don't think it's working. Oh, I forgot to apply. I do. There we go. That works. Okay, leave my mouse there. That's perfect. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, cool. Because what we want to do is zoom in. You know what? We'll leave it just there and let Premiere do the zooming. Oh,
that's good.
This is why we. Alright, that's okay. I have ability to pull. Kind of broke it. Save else. Link, then we'll convert. Alias. Oh. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, look at that. That's so wonderful. Okay. So we're going to drop this. Right. Okay. So when we go to this one, let's go ahead and zoom in. Because we got. Go. X. Let's go ahead and do 200. Oops. Alright, you know, we're just gonna render this real quick. 536 frames, about 30 seconds. My processor there. AMD Ryzen 7 2700 X 8-core processor. Rendering all this stabilization. Adobe After Effects. My GPU down there. It's doing next strain on it. My memory is very well maxed out. Got 32 auto save, which is I love it. So wonderful. Okay. That. Let's. If we zoomed in, where do we want to zoom? There. Here we want to show all over the. And when we get to the end of this, or 100. Oh. Close, close, no cigar. That transition is. Do that. Because we're zoomed in. We're not zoomed in there. Right. Render. Just kidding. Let's go. Nope. Okay. B. Come on. I broke it. Really broke it. What the heck did yeah, I hit Control Z on too many times. There and then. Oh, I get it. I know what it did. Alright, we're That's gonna. How am I gonna do that? I have. That's 200. I said here. Try to read right there. Got you. So yeah. All right. Let's see. The last. Oh crap. All this. Maybe we'll just skip. You know what? Maybe we'll just. Go ahead and merge these together. Merge. I need to merge. So we'll just reset everything. Off. No. Off. Yes. Here. Reset that. Yes. I am. And since merge, nest them together. Run this. Oh, leave this. Got it. And then replace with Adobe After Effects. So it's merge file. Pop it into Adobe After Effects. Two files. 4. So I'll save amp. Up. Critically perfect. Big question. Well, it's not everything. What is going on here? Right? Dash cam to air off into. Close out of that. We're not going to save. Here, we're going to undo whatever it did. Goes off. Go into here. Oh, there's a problem. There's our problem. Found them all. Places here. Well, we'll give it a try and see what happens. Alright, so nest. Now the nest. Place with After Effects. Reopen After Effects. File. Save it as. We're gonna save it 1. Place it. We're gonna save this. There we go. Now we can see the whole Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and track. This time we are going to track a lot of content. There's some dark. Okay. Let's see. Track that. Well. Theoretically. Okay. We're gonna find out here in just. Ah. Alright, we'll just drag it. Guess it's doing pretty well. Oh ho ho ho. Ah. Question is, can I kill? How can I kill? Alright, zoom in, I guess. Question is, where is me? Oh. That doesn't seem to help either. Oh, look at that. There we go. Okay. As we go. Ta-da. Bigger issue is what issue did I just create with this? Expect quite a few. Collapse that. Okay. Theoretically that works. New object. Edit target. Object. Because I'm getting that. New camera. One, sure. Okay. Wiggly screw to null. And no. Miss some. Hacked it. I did. something I do wrong. I don't need that. Okay, so we got the motion track there. New null object. Unwilling. Again, change anything. And we need to do new. Please go to the character. Okla. So poor junk. I've broken. Track motion. Is this over back? I take this. Get broken in. Again. I gotta save. I undo that. Try it one more time. Alright. See, my memory gets wiped out. Save, yes, right. Here. Back motion. So the light portion. That. It. Track the thing. That's not. That was bad. Stop. Alright, so that's not either. You just fire, I guess? Alright, just gonna make it as big as okay. Oh, that's no good. Something happens there. Now this project. Yeah, what? Tires? This kind of worked. More time. We don't want to jump. We don't want to doing that. Dang it. Uh, what the? Jumping off into nowhere. I think allows a. Let's. Ah, it was working so well. It's not working. 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 All right. Let's arm into the ear. Motion track. That's one. Ease. How did I do? There we go. Just like that. That's the whole thing. Need. Thank you. Okay. So new null object. Target. Null. Okay. I. New camera. Oh, black. Make that there. I did that. All right, now it's working. That was pretty cool. All right, all right, all right. Now let's go to this. Scale this to like 100. Okay. go. First take middle of the lane a bit. Okay. All right, we got it now. Good. This there. This one. Good. Let's go through that. Grab some RAM. That off. String processor. Doing much. Graphic cards not. Oh, it wasn't rendering. There we go. Processor. Doing much. Getting up there.
That's good.
Cool. Go ahead and save that project. All the stabilization is now in place. Now to add cool text stuff. Never done this part. Of course. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Duration. $32. Those should be all done. About. Doing. Render that real quick. Doing processor. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? That didn't work right. What the heck? What was supposed to do? Is it supposed to be like... Ah. It. Ah, dang it. That's what it's supposed to be. So we don't render that. Dang it. Let me go back and do that stupid N one again. Being so fine. We'll just continue working on that. Box. Make it 10. Okay. No. Well, let's do red. Uh, okay, so red, we need to fix. Honestly, don't know where this. Grab it and move. Oh boy. All right, and how do I change? Uh, with Ariel. That's gross too. Ariel. I can't. Back. All right, let's look in here, and then we want red as well. This also. 25. Why not? Line thickness. That's the target. Target is a dot. Target is that. Black dot. Red circle. Five. I wonder if we just did this. No, we don't want to see. Okay. Let's give it a test.
That's good. That's good.
That's kind of cool. Too much fun to accomplish. Zoom out a little bit. Thing is, when you copy and paste this stuff, it usually goes to them like that. I'll make sure to jump out way out of the way first. Paste it. Alright, so with this one, project's gonna be a little different. My text. Not that. Oh, not that one. Next one. Right on that one.
That's good.
So, what's up? See if I can get it. breaking it. That's the big thing. Without breaking it. Realistically, I'm gonna break it. Showing 500%. Do that. 1, 2. This. You said whatever. Let's just do it again. This. That. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Alright, let's try some. I don't know. Two. That works. Supposed to work. Blue is moves out here. Perfect. Another combo. Alright. Roll. We want to do okay. Alright, alright. For that and see what happens. Here we go. I think we're making progress now. Tommy gun. Yep, I like that better. That there. Zoom in here. Alright, let's move this guy here. Let's move and text. And before, 35, 50. Right text. Move this. Much down. Nope. We just did that. Can't do that because
That's good.
alright. Everything. Uh, good call. Bad. You are. So we're gonna do graphics. We're gonna Let's person. Not that. Give it a try. Yes. Six. We're gonna go. Question is, where is it? Where all the are? So I don't know. See what I'm looking. Ah, there it is. Top one. Alright, essentially what I was thinking about doing is taking this, kind of putting it. Triangles, yeah. Went into my lane. Bing. I can make this. For sure. All right. Actually, wait. Way easier. Okay. Yes. That's pretty cool. I like that. Want to see this? Did one. You're finished. I did one. Right, here you go. That's true.
That's good.
making. Oh, thank you.
Alright. Stuff. Add your thing. I don't like that. Alright. Zoom in on that. Ooh, yeah. This one.
That's good.
All right. Audio transition. There we go. And now let's go ahead. And this. Ooh. These days I'll learn. Not today. Everything else is media encoder. I don't usually do it this way. Kind of want to see if it's going to render at the graphics card. Or it's not. Might as well check, right? Alright, so we're looking at the graphics card. It's inch per memory is at 8. This over here. I got this giant. Alright. Probably not gonna have you render. We're probably bored of move that. And where do I want to save? Yes, yes. Alright, so remaining time 2 minutes. Timing pretty fast. 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Half. Go down a little bit. Ash is messaging. Very guy. Oh my gosh. I get it. Watching me right now. I forgot I was streaming.
Oh.
Oh hey. Oh hey, look at that. Been messaging me. I've been ignoring. Hey dude. My
That's
wife
rude.
My wife said I can't TP your house. I do have noise suppression. Yes, I did cut out a lot. Just because it seemed kind of boring. Basically, I was watching you edit your videos, and my videos have been kind of lame. Since I have all this extra software and power, I figured I'd go ahead and utilize it. So I took this lame video of like people not staying in their lane and made it exciting. As exciting as I can make it. So this is how long is this video? while this is rendering, I can actually continue working and editing. This is a 48-second video, and it's taking about 3 minutes to render with all the stuff. This program here is Uniconverter. So I'll show you that. Basically what I do is I go to YouTube and I actually just search for royalty-free music. Something like that. A lot of times when I'm trying to do longer videos, I'll search for like 15 minutes worth of video. And you see there's a couple here that I found. Basically I just kind of pick one I like a lot. This one we'll say. Let's say I like this one. I go share, copy the URL. Then I use this cool program here, this Uniconverter. Actually, it converts videos, but it also gives me the ability to download YouTube stuff. So what I do is I copy that video, I say MP3, download, and then it starts downloading. Once it's done downloading, then it converts it into a high-end M3, so I can throw it into my videos. That's pretty much where I get all my music. It's all free. Oh no, Uniconverter is not free. I paid for it once, and I put it on every single computer I have. And last time I did that, it freaked out. But after like a month or two, the freak out went away, and now it lets me do it. So you can see it downloads. It doesn't download it super fast. I don't know why. It doesn't utilize the full internet, but it does download some. And then here's where it's converting. Converting portion eats up some stuff. As you can see, I've got my processor sitting there, so you can see how not overwhelmed it is. And then once it's done converting, I would just switch over to finished. I click on this little folder icon. This folder icon, which then loads up my downloads folder right there. So when I copy it and paste it right into the project I'm working on, that went there, drag it right into my caption just like that. I've got music. So that's how I do that. That's how I throw it in. I usually end with music. I basically do all my editing, make sure everything is pretty well cut up the way I want it, and then I throw music on as an afterthought. After watching you edit with music in it, I figured I'd try it this time. I don't know if it inspired me to do more or do better, but it definitely did a lot. So there's just these general clips here, and then there's a ton of other stuff. Yeah, you totally missed out on me fiddling in Adobe After Effects. So what I did with like this video is this is what the original video looks like. Yeah, we're gonna kill that too. Right? So this is what the original video looks like. It's all shaky, jumping around everywhere. And then I went into After Effects and gave it a point to reference and had it re-render, so it solidified everything. After Effects is pretty fun. I enjoy it. But After Effects is really the thing that bogs down. So like I said, this is a 48-second video. It took me about 4 minutes to render it. Once you start throwing in After Effects stuff, it does start making the rendering 3 to 4 times longer. But if this didn't have anything, I could export this probably in seconds. Yeah, I like it. So pretty much the video is done. Now I am one of those who actually does like to upload to YouTube. I can get to my YouTube stuff. Video. Let's do one more thing. Let's just make sure it looks alright. Maybe. probably could have just described it better, more efficiently. But oh well, it's done. Dash key. Fix this thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I guess my noise gate should be adjusted. Alright, yeah. Right. You can't hear me when I'm doing that. But yeah, I've been working on this since 4:30 to 7, and then left, got back from dinner at 8. Been working on this for 2.5 hours. Sure. That's nothing fancy. Yeah, let me I don't know if my camera's a little sensitive right now. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm using this camera. This is an exact duplicate of the camera you're watching me on. Aikman A80, little action camera. I use it on like all my jeeping trips, all those weird angles. I use these. I have a couple of those. And like I said, stuff is, my cable's a little loose right now, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. This camera, my microphone, has a light on it, like everything else in my office. It just sits there. I just talk into it. Like, Speaker of the House is going to go ahead and yield his time. About it. My desk is a mess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna use this screenshot here. Next. I'm gonna leave it as unlisted right now. Basically, I upload it as unlisted, so that way it comes out as standard def, then it'll come through as HD. I'm pretty sure I just exported this as. Why is it? I was told to do whatever. I don't think it exported as. I hope it didn't. Okay, it did. So it exported as 4K. That's fine. So it's gonna upload as standard def, then it's going to reprocess as HD, and then it's gonna reprocess again as 4K. So pretty much in the morning, the 4K version will be available, and then I'll make it live on YouTube. I have another YouTube video. Woo! So there we go. There's my editing for the day. And just so you know, you'd be proud, when I got back, I spent a decent amount of time installing OBS 25 and figuring out how to use that, so that's why my screen looks a little weird. Got 8-min camera set up, got my microphone set up, I got a left screen and right screen, so I could load up my right screen right away if I wanted to. Streaming mic. Oh, and the task manager too. So look at that. Yeah, here we go. So while you were doing whatever it is you were doing, I was figuring out OBS. I think you use OBS. I think so. I don't know. Basically, I got sick and tired of this Twitch stream program, Stream Studio. It just wasn't working for me, so I killed it and went to. I thought you used OBS, so I figured I'd try it out. It's way more complex than I figured, but it was pretty easy. I guess my noise gate's probably a little too aggressive. Yeah. Where all the settings went on. Oh, what was this filtering thing? This thing. And it went to filters. That's right. So I got my noise gate on. I have a lot of fans. I have my air conditioning running 24/7. I also have some fans that blow. I have a secondary air conditioner in my room. Just I like it cold in my room. So I have 2 fans that kind of blow the air from my bedroom into my office, on top of the air conditioner that is blowing in here as well. On top of this fan as well, that I just like because I like to be cool. So I have lots of fans on, so that's why I have my noise gate turned on, because if I turn it off, if I could just turn it off. I think it would probably be a bad idea for me just to turn it off. But you would just hear error. I'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just 3, 2, 20. So that's it off. Noise suppression -45. There you go. How's that? Is that better? I'm sure you can hear all the air blowing. I can kind of see my mic picking it up. I guess it's not too bad. Okay. Then I'll leave it like that. I'm glad you're here and have some experience with this. So I'll just leave it as this. And if it gets really annoying, I'll make more adjustments later on. When I used to work at the church, I was part of the sound, well, the tech team. I oversaw the tech team and ran sound. And I actually liked the noise gate a lot. I was a huge fan of that. But I used it very aggressively on the drums. But whatever. All right. So that is it. It is 10:35. I am going to head off to bed, I guess. It's about bedtime. So I honestly don't know if anybody else is watching or if it's just you. I don't know how to tell on this program. Oh well. Hey, is the video okay? Is it smooth? Is it skipping around at all? Because that's a 4K camera. I think it's a stream against 1080. And then of course my screens are 1080. Oh well. That's true. Because I am recording too. Okay, well, I'm out. See you later.